Hi, I'm Ian Curley from the European Restaurant in Melbourne. Today, for chefmasterclasses.com, I'm going to do for you a carpaccio of beetroot and smoked goat's curd with walnuts. The secret to this dish is some really good cooked beetroots that we're going to cook in a stainless steel pot, not an aluminium pot, or else you'll get the taint from the aluminium. But cook it, just boil some beetroots, some nice heirloom beetroots if you can get them. These are just large beetroots. So cook them, just a little bit of salt, boil them through and touch of vinegar right in there as well, and which will help it break down. So you want it to be slightly acidic. And we're going to slice them with our Japanese mandolin, which we'll talk about soon in a minute, because it's very, very important that you pay attention to this because they are very, very sharp. When we serve it on the plate, we're going to slice the beetroot very thinly. We're going to add some more cooked, smaller heirloom beetroots. And we're going to dress the plate with a walnut vinaigrette, some smoked walnuts that have been crushed up, a little bit of pickled radish just to give it that sort of acidy, tarty taste. And I've got some dehydrated beetroot. They're just beetroot that's been grated, put into a dehydrator, like one of the ones you pick up from a health shop. And to finish it all off with a bit of pomegranate seeds, some goat's curd, and some frilly little lettuce, you know, the shiso petals that all the chefs seem to love at the moment. This is the peeled beetroot. When you get the large beetroot, it's got a big husky shell on it. You'll scrub them, make sure there's no dirt on it, boil in the water, and they'll take about 2 or 3 hours to cook. But when they're cooked, they cool down, take them out of the juice that it's been cooking in, which is just the water, and then peel them, and just leave them like so. So you get this beautiful cooked beetroot. Now, the Benriner Japanese mandolin does come with a guard. I recommend you use it to protect your fingers. I'm not going to use it because I work in the kitchen and I'm used to cutting my fingers. But just nice thin slices. With your thin slices, we'll want to start from the outside of the plates. Have it as a main course or have it shared, or if you want to do it on a big platter, you can do it on a big platter as well. Really, really beautiful summery dish. Okay, now to finish the dish, we've got our beautiful flat sliced beetroot. What I do is I sprinkle over some baby beetroot that have been cooked in the same way, same thing, cooked whole, then peeled. So with your pickled radishes that have been cooked in vinegar and water, just sprinkle along again, like so. Some crushed walnuts, and these have been lightly smoked. You don't have to use smoked walnuts, but I suggest you do use the walnuts, or you can replace it with hazelnuts, but I love the nutty texture. I now want to sprinkle on my pomegranate seeds. I do my dressing, which is this is the walnut dressing from your recipe. As much as you feel you're comfortable with, it's very sweet tasting. And the last couple of steps now are the goat's curd. Intermittently, and to finish, once you've got your goat's curd on, sprinkle a bit of the dehydrated beetroot, which is, again, like I said, it's in a dehydrated machine that you buy from most health food shops now. Sliced beetroot that's been grated, the same with that. You can either use raw or cooked. Sprinkle it on like that. Sprinkle a bit of the green herbs. These are just shiso herbs. There we've got a little bit of chive, we've got some celery leaf, some shiso herbs, a little bit of cress. You can use anything really. You can use bits of torn mint or basil. Basil works really well with this. We've got our friend, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. And to finish the whole dish off, our old friend, the extra virgin olive oil. That makes the vegetarians happy, will make the meat eaters happy, that'll make everybody happy. And that is a beautiful summer carpaccio of beetroot.